This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. Now in today's class, we'll try to understand how to go and filter the data in the gallery with the help of multi-selections. So I want to apply the multi-selections filters on the gallery. So how to go and apply the multi-selections to filter the data in the gallery, we'll go and discuss now in today's class. So in order to go and perform this, let me go and add one control, that is combo box. Whenever if you want to go and apply the multiple selections, you need to go and use one control. What's that control I'm using here? That is combo box. Now select inside, go and add one control combo box. Now go to the items property. In the items property, let me go and keep the regions case. I want to filter the data in the gallery based on the region column. So let me go and keep the regions here. So I'm going to use one function here called choices of orders list. In the orders list, what I want to take from the orders list, I want to go and take the region column. Just close it. Now when I go and save and play, now see, you are able to see those regions here, guys: east, west, north, south, and central. Now let me go and increase the font size. Let me increase the font size to 18. Now let me play it and now try to understand. Now I'm having some regions in the gallery. Now which items, I'm having some regions in this combo box. Which item I'm selecting, which region I'm selecting in the in this combo box. Based on that selections, I want to go and filter the data in the gallery. Now how to go and filter the data in the gallery based on the values I'm selecting in this combo box control. Let me go and show you guys. Now go to the gallery. Now by default this gallery is connected to the data source. Just remove it. I want to go and use the filter function here. I need to go and use what? Filter function. I want to filter the data. What data? My data source is orders. Orders is my data source. I want to filter the data in this orders based on what? Based on the region column in the data sources. So let keep command. Now go and pass the column name as region dot value in. I'm going to use the in operator here, guys. Region dot value in combo box selected. Whatever the value you are going to select in this combo box, copy the name of this combo box. Copy the name of this combo box and then go to this formula region dot in combo box dot selected items dot value. Just close it. Now see, when I save it and then play, now by default I'm not able to show any data in the gallery, but when I select any one of the region, now it will show that particular region data. Now in the gallery showing what region data? East region data. If I go and select the region as central, now it will show us the data in the gallery, both the central region data and also the east region data. So I'm able to go and select the, I'm able to go and filter the data in the gallery based on the multiple selections. But if you observe, if I'm not selecting anything in the combo box, then the gallery is not showing any data. So if I'm not selecting anything, that means if the combo box is empty, then I want to show the complete data in the gallery case. Whatever the data is there in the data source, that data I want to go and display it here. So for this, let me go to this formula. Now what I will do here is I'm going to use one OR function here, guys. I'm going to use one condition, that is OR condition. So OR is blank. If the what is blank? If the combo box selected value, if the combo box selected dot value, it is blank, or next is empty. Which is empty, guys? If the combo box is empty, or if the combo box is empty, let me go and use the is empty combo box dot selected items dot value. If it is empty, if it is blank or it is empty, then go and show the complete data. Otherwise, select the data whatever you are selecting here. So this is what my requirement. Now close the filter condition also. Now just save it and then play. Now see, when I go and play it, now what is showing here? By default is showing the complete data in the gallery. By default it is showing the complete data. Now when I go and select any one of the region, let's say I'm selecting the region as east, now it is showing what data? East region related data. If I go and select the region as central also, I'm applying the two filter conditions, east and central. Now see, it is showing what data? Both central region data and also the east region data. So like this, if you want to go and select the multiple values based on the values you are selecting it, if you want to go and filter the data in the gallery, then go and use this combo box. Okay, fine. If we know that how to go and filter the data in the gallery with the help of multi selections. But if you see how many rows is there in this gallery, means by default is showing the total number of rows is 500 rows is there. So why the gallery is showing the 500 rows, means by default whenever the gallery count of rows, how many rows is there in this gallery, means now there is 500 rows. Whenever by default if the gallery is having the count is equals to 500, that means there is some delegation warning message is there, guys. Now if you see in this gallery there is some delegation warning is there. And also if you go to this formula here also I'm having some delegation case. So if in the whatever the formula you are writing, in that formula there is any blue mark lined underlined with two doubled blue mark, then there is some delegation warning is there. And when I go and hover the mouse here, now see it is showing what delegation warning. The R function, the R part of this formula might not correctly on the large data sets. That means if your data source is having greater than 500 rows or greater than 2000 rows, then this formula doesn't work. It is not able to filter the data. It can filter the data top 500 records only. So how to go and overcome this problem, guys? In order to go and overcome this problem, instead of going and using the in operator, in place of this in operator, I will go and use the equals to operator. Equals to, along with this I'm going to use one more function called last function, and then I'm going to use the first function, guys. I'm going to use the first and last. Let me go and use the first n function here. First n, what I want to select from the first, I want to select the first value, keep comma dot selected. Let me close this one here and just keep comma here. Now just to copy the same, paste it here, and also copy the same, paste it, copy, paste, copy, paste. Now let me go and change the values. 2, 3, 4, 5. How many values is there in the combo box? Now if you see in my combo box, how many values is there? In my combo box there are 5 values is there. So that's why I'm going to keep the 5 values here, guys. So once after this, just to close the OR condition and also close the filter condition. Just throwing some error. Region dot value last of first n. I want to select the combo box dot selected items. I think here there is one more comma is there. Just remove it. So here there is an extra comma is there, guys. Just I'm removing it. Now just save it and then play. Now see here there is no delegation warning in this formula. Previously I'm having some delegation warning. If you have the delegation warning, then your data source is having greater than 500 rows. It is not able to filter the data. So when I go and play it now by default it is showing the complete data. And also if you see the number of rows in the gallery is what now? 100 rows. So as we know that if from the data sources, the PowerApps doesn't load the complete data. It will load the data in the batch wise. Each batch they will load what? How many rows? 100 rows. Now see, when I reach the row ID is 100, automatically the number of rows in the gallery is changing the count. 200 rows is there now. And when I go and reach it to 200, when I reach the count of rows to 200, now the count will change it to what? 300. Now you are able to go and filter the data in the gallery even though if your data source is having 500 rows or 2000 rows. Now I want to go and apply the filter conditions, guys. Now what's my filter condition is? I want to go and select the multi selections. I want to select the region as east and also the central. So in this gallery I'm showing what data? Both central data and also the east region related data. Like this, whenever if you want to go and filter the data in the gallery with the help of multi selections, then go and use this combo box. So this is what how to go and filter the data in the gallery with the help of combo box. So when to go and use this combo box means whenever if you want to go and select the multiple values, multi selections, based on that selections, if you want to go and filter the data in the galleries, then you need to go and use the combo box, and this is the code we are writing here. Fine. Let me stop here.